Listen up, you lot. Ever feel like your taste buds are stuck in a rut, tired of the same old boring grub? Then pack your bloody bags, because we're going on a culinary world tour to explore the most unique food cultures on the planet. We're talking about countries where food is more than just fuel. It's an art form, a celebration, a bloody explosion of flavors that'll make your taste buds dance a jig. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the ancient kitchens of Oaxaca, we're diving deep into the heart of these culinary giants, uncovering the secrets behind their iconic dishes. So buckle up, you donkey. Get ready for a wild ride through the most vibrant, exciting, and downright delicious food cultures on Earth. First stop, Japan, the land of the rising sun and culinary perfection. These guys don't mess around when it comes to food. They've elevated it to a bloody art form. We're talking sushi so fresh it melts in your mouth, sashimi sliced with surgical precision, and ramen broths that have simmered for hours, developing layers of flavor you won't believe. But it's not just about the big hitters. Japan's street food scene is off the charts. Takoyaki, these little octopus balls, are a revelation. Crispy on the outside, creamy on the inside, bloody brilliant. And don't even get me started on yakitori, those smoky, savory skewers of grilled chicken. It's enough to make a grown chef weep with joy. In Japan, food isn't just about taste, it's about respect. Respect for the ingredients, respect for the seasons, respect for tradition. They believe in using the freshest, highest quality ingredients and letting them shine. No need for fancy sauces or over-the-top techniques, just pure, unadulterated flavor. And have you heard of kaiseki? It's a multi-course meal where each dish is carefully crafted to reflect the current season. Spring brings delicate flavors and vibrant colors, while autumn offers earthy, comforting dishes. It's a testament to the Japanese philosophy of living in harmony with nature, and it's bloody inspiring. Next up, we're heading to Ethiopia, a country with a rich culinary history and a taste for bold, vibrant flavors. Get ready to ditch your knives and forks because things are about to get messy. The heart and soul of Ethiopian cuisine is Injera, a spongy, sourdough flatbread that serves as both plate and utensil. It's tangy, slightly fermented, and absolutely addictive. You tear off a piece of Injera, use it to scoop up a generous portion of stew, and then, boom, flavor explosion in your mouth. The combination of textures and tastes is out of this world. Trust me, once you go Injera, you'll never go back. Ethiopian food is all about bold, complex flavors, and spices are the name of the game. We're talking berbere, a fiery blend of chili peppers, ginger, and fenugreek; mitmita, a smoky, citrusy spice mix; and kororima, a fragrant blend of cardamom, cloves, and ginger. These spices infuse every dish with warmth, depth, and a touch of magic. One bite, and you'll feel like you've been transported to a bustling Ethiopian market. One of the most iconic Ethiopian dishes is doro wat, a rich, spicy chicken stew simmered in a berbere sauce. It's slow-cooked to perfection, the chicken falling off the bone and the sauce thick and flavorful. And don't overlook shiro, a hearty chickpea stew that's packed with protein and flavor. It's the ultimate comfort food, Ethiopian style. Right, you lot, let's get this straight. Peru isn't just about llamas and Machu Picchu. Sure, those are iconic, but there's so much more to this vibrant country. This place is a culinary powerhouse, a bloody melting pot of flavors that'll blow your mind faster than you can say pisco sour. Imagine walking through a market, the air thick with the aroma of sizzling meats, fresh herbs, and exotic spices. We're talking Inca heritage, Spanish flair, a touch of Africa, and a sprinkle of Asia, all blended to perfection. It's like a symphony of cultures, each note adding a unique flavor to the culinary masterpiece that is Peruvian cuisine. Forget your fancy molecular gastronomy, Peru is about honest-to-goodness ingredients. Fresh, vibrant, and bursting with flavor, these ingredients are the heart and soul of Peruvian cooking. They've got over 3,000 varieties of potatoes, for God's sake. Each one with its own unique taste and texture, used in countless traditional dishes. And don't even get me started on the seafood. The Pacific Ocean provides an abundance of fresh fish and shellfish, making it a seafood lover's paradise. Fresh from the Pacific, it's the star of the show in their national dish ceviche. This isn't just food, it's an experience. Now, ceviche isn't some overcooked rubbery disaster. It's raw fish cooked in citrus juice, a delicate dance of acidity and freshness that will leave your taste buds singing. It's raw fish cooked in citrus juice, a delicate dance of acidity and freshness. The citrus not only cooks the fish but also infuses it with a zesty punch that is simply irresistible. One bite, and you'll understand why this dish is conquering the culinary world. It's a testament to the simplicity and brilliance of Peruvian cuisine. But hold your horses, we're just getting started. There's a whole world of flavors waiting to be discovered. Peru's got more surprises up its sleeve than you can imagine. From hearty stews to delicate pastries, every dish tells a story. So buckle up and prepare to have your taste buds tantalized by the incredible flavors of Peru. This is a culinary journey you won't want to miss. Listen up, you donkey. If you think you know grilling, think again. Peruvians have elevated it to an art form, and their weapon of choice is the anticucho. Picture this, skewers of tender marinated meat, sizzling over open flames infused with smoky goodness. We're not talking about your average backyard barbecue, no siree. These are hearts of beef, marinated to perfection, bursting with flavor. The secret? Aji panca, a smoky, fruity chili pepper that'll have you hooked from the first bite. But it's not just about the meat. Oh no, Peruvians understand that a proper anticucho needs the perfect sidekick. Enter the salsa, a vibrant, spicy concoction that cuts through the richness of the meat and leaves you wanting more. So, if you're brave enough to handle the heat, grab a skewer, or 5, and get ready for a taste of Peruvian grilling at its finest. India, the land of spices, the birthplace of curry. A culinary adventure that'll set your senses on fire. Forget your bland, boring dishes. Indian food is a riot of colors, aromas, and flavors that'll have you begging for more. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the sun-drenched beaches of Goa, each region boasts its own unique culinary identity. In the north, it's all about tandoor ovens and rich, creamy curries. Think butter chicken, lamb rogan josh, and naan breads so fluffy they'll make you weep. Down south, coconut milk and curry leaves reign supreme, adding a touch of sweetness and freshness to fiery dishes like vindaloo and fish curry. And let's not forget the street food, a kaleidoscope of flavors and textures that'll have you wanting to try everything. So, loosen your belt, grab a chai, and get ready to explore the incredible diversity of Indian cuisine. Don't think for a minute that Indian food is just about curry houses and greasy takeaways. This is a cuisine that can be as refined and elegant as any Michelin-starred restaurant. We're talking delicate flavors, intricate presentations, and a level of culinary artistry that'll blow your bloody mind. Take chaat, for example. This seemingly simple street food is a symphony of textures and flavors: crispy fried dough, tangy chutneys, creamy yogurt, and a sprinkle of spice. It's a party in your mouth and everyone's invited. And then there's the dosa, a crispy fermented rice and lentil crepe, served with a variety of fillings from spicy potato masala to sweet coconut chutney. It's the perfect breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and trust me, you'll be craving it long after you've left India. So, ditch your preconceptions and open your mind, and your stomach, to the incredible world of Indian cuisine. Morocco, the land of vibrant souks, ancient cities, and a rich cultural heritage that dates back centuries. Here, the cuisine is as warm and welcoming as the people themselves. This is food that's slow-cooked with love, bursting with exotic spices, and designed to bring people together. At the heart of Moroccan cuisine lies the tagine, a conical clay pot that works its magic to create some of the most flavorful stews you'll ever taste. Imagine tender lamb falling off the bone, succulent chicken with preserved lemons, and vegetables so sweet they'll make you want to slap your mama. The tagine is more than just a cooking vessel, it's a symbol of Moroccan hospitality and tradition. Each dish tells a story, a blend of history and flavor that has been passed down through generations. But it's not just about the tagine. Moroccan food is a melting pot of Berber, Arab, and French influences, each adding its own unique touch to the culinary landscape. You'll find dishes that are rich in history and flavor, from fragrant couscous to refreshing mint tea, and a kaleidoscope of colorful salads bursting with fresh herbs and spices. The combination of these influences results in a unique and delicious culinary tapestry that is truly one of a kind. Whether you're enjoying a hearty tagine or a simple cup of mint tea, each bite is a journey through Morocco's rich cultural heritage. So, grab a glass of mint tea, sit back, and prepare to be transported to a culinary oasis in the heart of North Africa. Let the flavors, aromas, and stories of Moroccan cuisine take you on an unforgettable journey. From the bustling markets to the family kitchens, the magic of the tagine and the richness of Moroccan cuisine await you. Bon appétit! Listen, you lot. If you think Moroccan food is all about couscous and tagines, you're in for a bloody surprise. This cuisine is a flavor explosion. A symphony of sweet, savory, spicy, and sour notes that'll have your taste buds doing the tango. Take harira, for example. This traditional tomato-based soup is packed with lentils, chickpeas, and vermicelli noodles, seasoned with fragrant spices like ginger, cumin, and saffron. It's the perfect way to warm your soul on a chilly evening. And then there's pastilla, a dish that perfectly encapsulates the sweet and savory flavors of Moroccan cuisine. Imagine layers of flaky pastry filled with tender pigeon meat, ground almonds, and a sprinkle of cinnamon and sugar. It's a culinary masterpiece that'll have you licking your plate clean. So, ditch your boring old recipes and embrace the bold, vibrant flavors of Moroccan cuisine. It's a culinary adventure that'll leave you feeling satisfied, invigorated, and ready for more. Listen up, you donkey! Mexico is so much more than just tacos. Their food culture is UNESCO recognized. UNESCO, you hear me? That means it's the real deal, not some amateur hour slop. They've got ancient ingredients like corn, beans, and chili peppers, and they use them in ways you wouldn't believe. They've been cooking this way for centuries, perfecting it, and you're about to get a taste. We're talking mole sauce with over 30 ingredients, for God's sake. It takes days to make, not like those pathetic 5-minute sauces you find in the supermarket. From Oaxacan grasshoppers to rich pozole stew, Mexican food is a fiery fiesta in your mouth. Get ready to experience the brilliance of pre-Hispanic and colonial cooking combined. Mexico's culinary scene is like a volcano about to erupt. You've got the smoky flavors of chipotle, the tang of lime, and the heat of habanero all vying for your attention. It's a flavor explosion that'll blow your bloody mind. And don't even get me started on the freshness. They use herbs like cilantro and epazote like their lives depend on it. And the tortillas? Freshly made right in front of you. This isn't some pre-packaged, processed rubbish. It's the real deal, made with love and passion. So buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the heart of Mexican cuisine, and trust me, you won't be disappointed. Thailand. You think you know Thai food, eh? Pad Thai from your local takeaway? That's cute. Thailand's where it's at when it comes to balancing flavors. Sweet, sour, salty, spicy, umami. They've got it all, and they use it with a finesse you wouldn't believe. Each dish is like a bloody symphony on your tongue. We're talking about the creamy coconut curries that'll warm you to your core, the fiery papaya salads that'll make you sweat, and the fragrant stir-fries that'll have you begging for more. And don't even get me started on the street food. Forget Michelin stars, these street vendors could teach those pretentious chefs a thing or two about flavor. Thailand's got it all. You want Michelin star dining? They've got it. You want to eat on a plastic stool in a bustling market? They've got that too. And the best part? It's all bloody delicious. The seafood is as fresh as it gets, plucked straight from the ocean and cooked to perfection. The curries are bursting with fragrant herbs and spices. And the desserts, oh the desserts, mango sticky rice, anyone, it's enough to make you weep with joy. So open your mind, forget that pathetic excuse for pad thai you had last week, and get ready to experience the true meaning of Thai cuisine. It's a roller coaster of flavors, and I guarantee you'll be wanting to get back on for another ride. South Korea, now we're talking. This ain't a place for the faint of heart. Korean food is bold, it's fiery, and it's damn addictive. You think you can handle the heat? Kimchi, that's the first lesson. Fermented cabbage with enough chili to knock your socks off. It's in everything, and it's bloody brilliant. But it's just the tip of the iceberg. We're talking about bubbling stews like kimchi jjigae, sizzling barbecue that'll make your mouth water, and an army of fermented side dishes called banchan that'll blow your mind. Get ready for a flavor explosion that'll have you sweating, crying, and begging for more. South Korea, you've got to admire their commitment. They've taken their food and turned it into a global phenomenon. Mukbangs, K-dramas, K-pop, it's all intertwined with their food culture. They're not afraid to showcase the good, the bad, and the downright messy. This is food that's meant to be enjoyed with your hands, with your friends, with your entire soul. From the fiery depths of kimchi jjigae to the crispy perfection of Korean fried chicken, South Korean food is an adventure for the senses. So loosen your belt, grab your chopsticks, and get ready to experience the delicious chaos of South Korean cuisine. Alright, you lot, listen up. We're talking Italy, the country that practically invented deliciousness. And before you start banging on about pizza and pasta, let me tell you, there's a bloody symphony of flavors going on here. Italians, they get it. They understand that you don't need a million ingredients to make something incredible. Fresh tomatoes, basil still warm from the sun, a drizzle of olive oil so good you could drink it. That's all it takes. They've got this thing called cucina povera, which means poor kitchen, but don't let that fool you. It's about taking simple, humble ingredients and turning them into something extraordinary. It's about respect for the ingredients, for tradition, and for the bloody table. Now Italy's a boot, right? But it's not just any boot, it's a boot filled with culinary treasures. And just like a good pair of shoes, each region's got its own style, its own unique flavors and traditions. Up north, you've got creamy risottos in Milan, where the rice is cooked to perfection, creamy and rich. Hearty polenta dishes in the mountains, warming you up on those chilly alpine nights. Down south, it's all about seafood, sunshine, and fiery flavors. The Mediterranean influence is strong here. Sicily, that's where they invented arancini. Those golden, crispy balls of rice filled with ragu or cheese. These little fried balls of rice and ragu are like flavor bombs in your mouth, an explosion of taste with every bite. And don't even get me started on the cannoli. These sweet treats are legendary. Crispy shells filled with ricotta cream, candied fruit. Oh my God, it's a dessert that dreams are made of. And then there's Tuscany, the heart of Italy. A region known for its rolling hills, vineyards, and rustic cuisine. That's where you'll find the best damn steak in the world, the Fiorentina. A true carnivore's delight. Cooked over a wood fire, seasoned with just salt and pepper, it's a masterpiece of simplicity and flavor. It's enough to make you weep with joy, a culinary experience that stays with you. So, whether you're stuffing your face with pasta in Rome, twirling those perfect strands of spaghetti, or sipping limoncello on the Amalfi Coast, feeling the sea breeze and the warmth of the sun, remember this. Italian food is about more than just eating. It's a celebration of life itself. It's about passion, about family, about bloody good taste. It's a journey through culture, history, and love, all on a plate. Next up, Vietnam. This place is a culinary explosion, a riot of color, fragrance, and flavor, and it's all about balance, you hear me? Sweet, sour, salty, spicy, it's all there, dancing on your tongue. Now I know what you're thinking. Pho. Yeah, everyone knows about pho. But let me tell you, a good pho is a work of art. That rich aromatic broth simmered for hours with star anise, cinnamon, ginger. It's like a warm hug for your soul. Then you've got those silky rice noodles, the tender slices of beef, the mountain of fresh herbs. And don't forget the squeeze of lime, the chili flakes, the sriracha. You customize that bowl to your liking. But Vietnam's more than just pho, alright? This country is a street food paradise. You've got banh mi, those crusty baguettes piled high with pickled veggies, cilantro, and everything delicious. And then there's bun cha, grilled pork patties served with cold vermicelli noodles, dipping sauce, and a mountain of fresh herbs. It's messy, it's flavorful, it's bloody brilliant. And don't even get me started on the goi quan, those fresh spring rolls packed with prawns, vermicelli, and herbs. They're light, they're refreshing, and they're the perfect way to cool down on a hot day. Vietnam, you've won my heart and my stomach. You've proven that food can be both sophisticated and down to earth, both familiar and exciting. Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, there you have it. 10 countries, 10 unique culinary adventures. From the delicate artistry of Japan to the spicy heart of India, these countries prove one thing. Food is culture, memory, and identity all rolled into one delicious experience. So, which country's food would you travel for first? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more foodie adventures from around the world, right here on Invest Meets Travel.